Today we're going to talk about Lighthouse album pages and how to use them to store your slabbed Libertads. So over the last couple of years, folks would sometimes ask me, how do you store your slabs? Like when you have a set, you're putting a set together, how do you store it? And a lot of folks would put them in these slab storage boxes. The problem with those things is you can't see the actual coin. Sure, you could put the coins in a specific order and have little stickies popping out of it just to let you know what year it is in each slot and whatnot, but it's kind of an inconvenience and doesn't let you really appreciate looking at your slabbed coins. This eBay screen, you quickly query Lighthouse NGC PCGS, and there's various choices, different price points or whatnot, and you kind of determine based on the seller's feedback and sales volume, who you want to choose to buy from and at which price. And this is what they look like. And they're pages that hold 9 slabs per page. And I keep them in little plastic sleeves on the inside. And this is what it looks like. So I quickly loosened up a page to just give you an idea. It opens up like this. And in each slot, you place one of your slabs. And I keep them inside plastic protectors, just so air doesn't infect them in any way in the long term in terms of storage. And they fit one each one. When you're done, you close it up, press in a couple of slots, and you slide it right into a binder. The other thing Lighthouse does sell is the actual binders for these. And I fell for it. I was a noob, so kind of the pro tip I would suggest, yeah, they look good, but let's be honest, this is like a cheap Chinese rat leather. The mildest like bump into things, and it will get scuffed up on the outside. And plus, their default sizes, this is the thickest size, and we have a problem here. And this is the problem. We are on the last page, and take a look at what my last coin is. It's the 2022 Libertad. So hey, where the heck's 2023, 2024? Yeah, I do own them. I don't have space for them here. So what I recommend, don't spend on one of the albums. They're a bit overpriced. Go buy yourself a thicker ring album. They fit perfectly in here. The holes, the pre-cut holes that are in these, they'll fit perfectly into an Avery album. So just go to like your Staples, a Walmart or somewhere, and get yourself a nice thick Avery album, which I do have for other sets. I just have to get it for this specific one. And then you'll be able to fit even more coins. So I have a whole lot in here. This is where I store my 1 ounce MS set with varieties. Thanks for checking out this quick video. Subscribe, like, and stay tuned because soon we're going to start ramping up and doing videos by year and discussing the nuances of every coin, the mintage, the ranking of the mintage, how many have been graded by NGC and PCGS, and what I've noticed in terms of grading patterns and price patterns over the last several years since I started collecting in 2021. So stay tuned for that.